Good morning, grade 10 students. Today we are going to discuss heat and temperature as part of our lesson Energy and Matter, section 1. So, first let's start with heat. Heat is the amount of energy and transfer between two objects, and temperature is the average kinetic energy of particles in a substance. Okay, so I don't want you to confuse between these two terms, heat and temperature. Heat is energy, while temperature is a measurement. For example, let's take here as shown here in this diagram. So if you can see here, we have a kettle containing hot water, and we are heating it to make tea, for example. As we heat it, what happens to the temperature? It increases. What does this mean? This means that when we give energy to the particles, particles start moving faster. And this is what we meant by average kinetic energy. Kinetic energy refers to how fast the object or the particles are moving. Okay, so when this substance get heat, the particles of the substance increase until its speed becomes more, and this increases the kinetic energy, the average kinetic energy. This was what is meant by temperature. Let's take other example. We have a cup here, for example, cup of tea at temperature 75 degrees Celsius, and we have a lake or a sea. Its temperature is 30 degree. So they have different temperature. This means that the average kinetic energy of each one of these is different. But the question is, which one can give more heat? The small cup of tea or the sea? So if you look here, the cup of tea has high temperature, the particles are moving faster, but the amount of the particle is very small. But if you look here at the lake or the sea, we have a huge number of particles. Their average kinetic energy is 30 degrees Celsius. But we cannot lower this temperature. How can we lower the temperature of the sea? Can we put, like, for example, a small cube of ice in the sea? No, nothing will happen. So here, as you can see here, we have more heat, and here we have higher temperature. So as a summary, um, we can say that heat and temperature are different things. Something with higher temperature can have a lower amount of heat than something with a lower temperature. So heat, by definition, is amount of energy that is transferred between two objects.